Hello lovelies, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be doing a review of the rules for the 100 baby challenge for two reasons. One, I need a refresh if we're going to be playing the challenge again. Two, I am going to start a new challenge with a new matriarch. Not that I didn't love Tessa and love the family, but it's been 2 years, and rather than try to myself remember all of the memories from the last baby challenge, now people won't have to go back and review 13 episodes before coming back and watching with us now. I also just kind of wanted to make a new matriarch and make a new family and start fresh. For anyone joining the channel now, then it's just easier for them to follow along with me now instead of trying to backtrack and watch all of my older, not as good quality videos when they could just start now with this one, which is going to be much better quality. To do a quick review of these rules over here to give us all a refresh on how the challenge works. So let's get started. All right, so here are the rules from the original creator for The Sims 4. She left this Tumblr up, but as you can see by this note, she is retired, so she is not answering any more questions on her Tumblr page. She has just left it up so that we could review the rules. Challenge, the objective is to give birth to 100 children, and the challenge is over once you have given birth to the 100th child, or if you fail the challenge for breaking the rules. But we're not going to do that because I'm taking the time right now to review the rules with you and with myself. Please keep me accountable. So first, we have to create a young adult sim to start with. You can use the in-game personality quiz to create your matriarch. That will set her career, her traits, her skills, and her starting funds. You can move your matriarch into any lot that she can afford without cheating in any world. And if the lot that you move on has no traits to describe what you can do on that lot, you can set those traits if you would like, but they're permanent once you set them. However, if you do move your matriarch into a lot that already has traits, then you cannot change those traits, so it's set the way it is. My recommendation would be to make your matriarch with traits that you think would help her, like beguiling, which would help her get, romantic interactions, things like that of that nature. And I would also recommend moving your matriarch, if possible, into a lot with no traits, because then you can set traits like on a ley line, which will have more chances for multiple births, or the good school trait, which will have your kids learn faster. There's lots of ways you can make this challenge work for you to the best that it can without cheating. Find a sim to impregnate your matriarch and continue having children in this manner until you get to 100 babies. If you do use this Tumblr link that I will have put into the description, Kawaii Stacy's 100 Baby Challenge mod does not exist anymore. I went looking for it, couldn't find it. These are the basic rules for the base game. So lots of rules, but I'm going to go through all of them, so don't stress. These area rules apply to everyone, regardless of what packs you own, because all of these rules can be done with the base game. You must play with aging on and set to a normal lifespan. Matriarch can't just stay a young adult for the entire challenge, because where's the challenge in that? We're trying to get 100 babies in as few generations as possible, and so if you turn aging off, that's one generation. That's not fun. It's recommended to have auto aging on for the rest of the world so that new NPCs can be generated to be baby daddies. If you turn auto aging off, it'll be the same people for all time. On that note, I also recommend, if you're able to, download houses of dads. That's what I did the first time I did it, and that's what I'll be doing now to give a little more variety into your game of who can be a baby daddy besides the normal sim NPCs. Any mods or CC that you have that could give an unfair advantage is not allowed. Mods that allow you to overstuff your household or gain money through child support payments are definitely not allowed. No cheats. The only exceptions to this is bb.moveObject, so that you can move things around your house. All in-game rewards from completing aspirations and social events can be used, except for ones that will prolong your life or prevent death. So if my sim gets enough aspirations to be able to have never sleep or never hungry, I could have her drink those potions, and then she would be good to go. She would never be sleepy or never be hungry. I just can't do any of them that would make her live longer. Babies cannot be aged up until it's their birthday, so you'll get a little notification that says it's so-and-so's birthday soon, and then they'll usually age up on their own. Toddlers can be aged up when they have a level 3 on all toddler skills, and children and teens can be aged up when they get an A in school. There is a difference to this if you have the Parenthood pack. If you have the Parenthood pack, an additional rule is that they have to have a character trait within range to be added to their sim profile. So responsibility, manners, conflict resolution, those are emotional control. Those are the different traits that they get from being a child and a teen. And if you have one of those in the green and an A, then you can age them up. Also, if you have the Parenthood pack, you have to discipline them when they do something wrong. In this most case, it's going to be toddlers pulling paint out of their butts, I guess, and throwing it on the floor. And when you see them doing that, making a mess, you have to discipline them whichever way you see fit. Young adults can be moved out of the house to make room for more children, but once you move them out, you cannot move them back in. When your matriarch becomes an elder and can no longer bear children, the youngest daughter will take over. You can move out your elderly matriarch only when the youngest daughter becomes a young adult. So you can't make more room by killing off your sims or having social services come take your babies. And if your sims die under your care, or you do get a baby taken away, it's they're taken off your count. So not death by old age once they've moved out, because that will probably happen as you get going. But if they die in your house, they don't count as a one of your children on the 100 list anymore. You cannot go to a job like a rabbit hole job, but you can have a self-employed job. You can get a work from home job and do writing or painting or any of those types of jobs. You just cannot go to a rabbit hole job or a part-time job. But your teenagers can get part-time jobs to help out with money from the house. Your matriarch can leave whenever she wishes. She doesn't have to take her kids clubbing with her or to the park to pick up men. She can stay at home. Babies will automatically be sent to daycare and brought back when you get back to the lot. So you don't have to take them with you. Your matriarch can't get married when they are childbearing age. They have to be an elder. So once you are an elder, you can take your sim and marry them off, maybe to one of the daddies that she had a particularly strong connection with. That's usually the route that I go. And they can't get pregnant by the same donor twice. Once your sim has been impregnated by one donor, they cannot be used again for more children, and they cannot contribute to the household in any way. They cannot move in, they can't help look after the children, or provide any financial aid to the household. Your children will want to go hang out with their fathers, or their fathers will ask to come over. That's fine. They just can't contribute financially or helping you take care of them. Your matriarch cannot influence the gender of her children. So in The Sims, by eating strawberries or carrots or listening to pop music or alternative music, you can influence the gender of your baby. Just avoid those things, and you won't be tempting breaking those rules. And you have to use the in-game randomizers to select all the children's traits as they age. So whenever your sim child ages up, they have a little dice button next to their traits. Just click that and it will randomize a trait from the traits that you have. You can hire maids, gardeners, and repair technicians, but you cannot hire a nanny. Take care of your own children. You can hire caterers and mixologists, but only for parties. So you can't have a caterer just come to your house and make food for you. So those are the base game rules. If you have the base game, that is what you follow. If you have any of these add-ons that I will go over here. So as far as working, your matriarch can run a retail business, restaurant, or vet clinic, and teenagers can help out at these as an alternative to hiring employees. You can just hire your kids. And your matriarch can have a work from home job, but they always have to choose the work from home option. You can join and create clubs as long as those clubs don't violate any rules. And of course, you can have pets, but the pets do take up one slot in your home. Your sim can participate in any holidays. You can create your own holidays, as none of those traditions violate challenge rules. You can become famous and build reputation, but not through a career. So you can't be like an actress and gain fame. You can gain fame by being a good person. Your matriarch can go on vacation, but you got to take everyone with you. You can't be pregnant. You can't have any newborn babies. So at toddlers and up, if you want to take a family vacay, why not? Your matriarch cannot be a vampire. You can have vampires as donors, and any female vampire children are ineligible to take over as the matriarch. However, if you cure them of their vampirism, then they are eligible again to become the matriarch. Your matriarch can use the wishing well, but you cannot wish for a child, and your matriarch may hire a butler, but the butler cannot look after the children. You can disable childcare in the butler's menu. So those are all extra rules I have to follow since I have all of these packs. Now this last part is optional. You don't have to follow these rules if you don't want to. I have mermaids, spellcasters, and vampires, so I do like to play with the occult. It also helps you finish faster. So your matriarch has to be human, but each occult born to your human matriarch counts as 2 children. If you choose to make your next matriarch an occult, you forfeit this bonus until you have another human matriarch. So if my second matriarch was a mermaid, then all the children born to her that are occult only count as one child. And then when I get to my next matriarch, if she's human again, then the bonus counts again. If your chosen occult has an alternate form, your matriarch and all of her children must always be in their human form whenever you leave the lot. You can't tip Sims off outside the household that anyone in your household is an occult. If occult-related socials are used, or if a Sim discovers that anyone in your household is an occult, they are banished from the home immediately and never to be socialized again. Feel free to get creative with how your family protects their secrets. So aliens can wipe memories, vampires can compel for a deep drink. Then there's also an occult themed challenge where if you only wanted to do occults, I'm not going to go over that right now because we're not doing an occult themed challenge. But perhaps if this one goes well, the next one we can focus on just doing occults. I'll make sure to buy werewolves to even it out. I've won. What now? Congrats. Here's a nifty badge to post wherever you like. It's an honor system, so I trust that you finish the challenge if you use it. There's also apparently a 100 puppy or kitten challenge. Interesting. I don't know what that's like, but there's a link right here, so maybe I'll go look at it later. But now that we have all the rules settled, I can focus on actually making a matriarch now. So I'm going to open cast and we can get started on making our new matriarch. Okay, so here we are. Here is Casey McNair that we made last time, but now we're going to go into a new game and create our new matriarch. Look, I made my husband and I's house. That's all I have though on the gallery. Why are you a boy? I want a girl. What is she wearing? What are those shoes? This part, not that bad. The bottom? Why? Okay, I've got this base, so let's just work now on like fixing her. Okay, I was able to get, I have a vitiligo mod that I used on her, so she's got vitiligo marks. What is that? You like cannot use any of these without the eyelashes. Okay, so now that I have her face set, I think I'm not going to change anything about the face she was randomized with. Now I'm thinking, first of all, let's change these because what is that? Let me choose her aspiration. Should I just do that? Or no, I think family would be better, huh? Big happy family, yeah. Super parent. I'm going to be honest, she's not going to be the most super parent because she's going to be flying through these kids. So maybe, yes, just having a big happy family would be the best for her. Oh, family oriented. Yes, I always have to give them that one. She should be happy pretty much all the time because she's around her family all the time. But this last trait, I don't know what to do. I usually do good or outgoing. Actually, I think I'm going to do creative. I think I am going to go with Zara. I say I don't care, but then I'm going to be sifting through this for a long time. Right now, I'm going to text my friends and ask them for a last name suggestion, and we'll see who responds. All right, so my lovely friend Ariel suggested Archeron. Not sure why I didn't think of it sooner because we both love that book series. If you haven't read A Court of Thorns and Roses, I would, which is where this last name comes from. I always like to see what they would have looked like as a baby, and etc. So this is what she looked like as a toddler. Stop. She's so cute. Look at her hair. Oh my goodness. Look at her little eyebrows. All right, let's see what she looks like as a child. Okay, look at that haircut. I like this sweater. Oh, she's so pretty. All right, a teen. The only thing different was her voice was a little bit higher. And now as a young adult, she looks the exact same. It's Hopper. Hopper's sad because I'm here and not paying attention to him. Aww. Isn't that right? Isn't that right, bubbies? That's okay. Let's get back to it. I can just hold him for a minute. Now you can't go anywhere. Oh my gosh. That is so cute. Okay, funny story. I downloaded this specific hair because I made an Elisa Maza sim from the Gargoyles show from when I was a kid, and this was literally like the perfect hair to use for her. So that's why I downloaded it. That's why I have it. That's the hair that Tessa had. I can't give her the hair that Tessa had. That's it. That's her outfit. Oh my God. Look. Oh my God, no. Alright, there's her everyday outfit. She's so cute. She's going to be getting all the boys. Can I just caveat and say that it has been such a chore making this video today. I'm having fun and I wanted to make it, but so many things have happened while I am recording. You just don't know because I'm able to press pause. The animals. Oh, some of my CC shoes that you gotta fix their feet for. This CC dress, I'm just in love with it. It looks like I could get that from David's Bridal. This dress looks so weird. Like, it looks so real. Well, you know, I love it for a reason, so that's what she's gonna wear, and that's that. She's probably one of the prettiest Sims I've ever made. Anyway, there's her formal outfit. There she goes to the gym. Sleepwear. It's not so scandalous that her children would be like, Mom, why are you wearing that at home? But it's also not a robe. Alright, party. Girly, where is your shirt? Cute. Ready to party. Let's do her swim outfit. And no makeup either, girl. We're at the pool. Like, you're here to play mermaids, not catch boys. I say that and I literally take it back right now, because yeah, she is there to get boys, because she's trying to have as many babies as possible. Ready to go swimming. Let's put her hair up because it's hot outside. She's still cute even when it's hot. Well, the outfit I wanted to give her was this one, but it's not suited for the cold apparently. Why does it come up off of her like that? Okay, so that's it. I am going to add an outfit here because I really want that outfit on her roster. How can she not wear this outfit at some point? This is the cutest outfit. Usual outfit. Here's her formal outfit. Working out. Sleep. Party. Swim. Hot. I don't want to move her into the same house that Tessa lived in, which I'm pretty sure is that other house. And I want to be able to choose my lot traits, because that will be better for the game, I guess. Oh no. Oh no. This is so small. She is looking right at me. I don't like it. Well, that'll be a lot of editing for me to do to bring this video down, but luckily there's a lot to take out because it's just cast stuff. But we have our new matriarch, Zara, Archeron. Luckily, hopefully she'll have a girl for E, F, and N, because if she does, I can just give her the names of the book characters that last name is based off of, and then it's like they exist. But I'm excited to start with her. I think next video I will spruce up some stuff in her house. So set the lot traits, which I forgot to do. I will expand the bottom floor, and then I will get her started with her first suitor. But thank you so much for joining. As always, if you haven't already, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!